Donald Trump spent most of his weekend freaking out on Truth Social over the fact that President Biden is not going to be charged in his documents investigation, and Donald Trump, of course, is. Now, this decision, of course, was revealed on Thursday, but Donald Trump, even after he yelled about it on Truth Social on Friday, decided that it was still eating him up and did multiple posts over the weekend on Truth Social because apparently Trump can't get it out of his brain and it's driving him crazy. Here is just a sampling of what Donald Trump put on Truth Social after his initial freakouts on Friday. Saturday morning, early morning, he woke up and posted this. Special counsel Robert Hur released a long-awaited and bitingly critical report that concluded criminal charges against President Joe Biden were not warranted, but said there was evidence Biden willfully retained and shared highly classified information when he was a private citizen, including documents about military and foreign policy in Afghanistan. The report repeatedly pointed to Biden's hazy memory and language that has raised new concerns about the president's competency and age, a top concern for voters. Then later on, he said, "So then why are they charging me? I did nothing wrong. Presidential Records Act, a two-tiered system of justice." This is all in caps, that's why I'm yelling. "This is an attack on Sleepy Joe's political opponent, me. It is large-scale election interference." Okay. Did you actually read the report, Donald? Because there's actually a pretty good section in that report outside of all the idiotic political attacks that Mr. Hur put in there. There's a section where he actually explains, and this is a great section, it's my favorite one of the report, why you're being charged and President Biden is not. Like, he literally spells it out for you, the differences between the two cases. And of course, it is because Joe Biden, once the documents were discovered, fully cooperated. He sat for voluntary interviews. He allowed them unfettered access to all of his property to look for more documents. He handed everything over, didn't fight a single thing. You, on the other hand, lied repeatedly, denied the request from the National Archives, because they tried, let's not forget this is so important. For months, the National Archives had been working with Donald Trump's lawyers to just get the documents back, right? They didn't want the FBI to go down there. They didn't want this to be a protracted battle. They just said, hey, he's got these things. He's not supposed to have them. Just send them back. Like, we'll come get him if you want. Just send him back. And Trump repeatedly refused, instructed his lawyers, based on what we know so far, the evidence that's been reported, instructed his lawyers to lie to the federal government that he didn't have any more documents. And it was only after that the FBI went down to Mar-a-Lago to get the documents back. And of course, now it's been revealed that the FBI may not have even gotten them all because there were 2 rooms on Mar-a-Lago property that were not searched. One of them was a locked closet that Donald Trump had the lock changed on. He sent Walt Nauta, his valet, who is also indicted, sent him down to the basement to go look for documents. And while he was doing that, according to the reports, Trump had a locksmith come in and change the lock on that closet so that when Nauta came back up from the basement, he couldn't get into the closet. So that area was not searched. Then there's a secret room behind Donald Trump's dresser in his bedroom that the FBI didn't even know about. So Biden didn't have any secret rooms. Biden didn't send people on a fool's errand for a few minutes and start changing locks. There is a world of difference between these two incidents here. But Trump, of course, wants the public to think that he is a victim, that Biden's getting away with something, when in reality, if you actually read the report, it spells it out very clearly as to why Trump is in trouble and Biden is not. One of today's video sponsors is Blueland. Blueland is on a mission to eliminate single-use plastic by reinventing cleaning essentials to be better for you and the planet with the same powerful clean that you're used to. The idea is simple. They offer refillable cleaning products with a beautiful cohesive design that looks great on your counter. As we begin this new year, make a resolution to reduce your plastic waste, and Blueland makes great products that can help you do exactly that. One of my resolutions for this year is to maintain a much cleaner household, and with Blueland, I can accomplish that while also reducing the amount of harmful plastics that I'm using. An estimated 5 billion plastic hand soap and cleaning bottles are thrown away each year. And if that's not bad enough, most cleaning formulas are 90% water, which is heavy to ship, leading to excessive carbon emissions. Plus, those products are often filled with nasty ingredients like chlorine and ammonia. That's a lose-lose situation for both you and the planet. And did you know that we're eating and drinking roughly a credit card's worth of plastic each week? Yeah, that's right. The products that we're using every day are ultimately contaminating our water supply, generating hundreds of microplastics that we end up ingesting. So Blueland set out to do something about it. Eliminate the need for single-use plastic in the products we reach for the most. With Blueland cleaning products, you simply fill your reusable bottles with water, drop in the tablets, and wait for them to dissolve. You'll never have to grab bulky cleaning supplies on your grocery run. And the refills start at just $2.25. You can even set up a subscription or buy in bulk for additional savings. From cleaning sprays to hand soap, toilet bowl cleaner, and laundry tablets, all Blueland products are made with clean ingredients that you can feel good about. Blueland is trusted in over 1 million homes, including my own. And right now, Blueland has a special offer for our audience. You can get 15% off your first order by going to blueland.com/ROF. You won't want to miss this. Blueland.com/ROF for 15% off. That's blueland.com/ROF to get 15% off.